Sudden and unexpected death. Sudden and unexpected death is death occurring within 24 hours of the onset of the symptoms in an individual who was not known to be suffering from any disease, injury, or poisoning. This period is highly variable. Some other authorities take this period as just 1 hour and others are 6 hours. Silent features. The term is generally applied to death occurring from natural causes rather than polytrauma or poisoning. Expected nature of death generally more surprising than sadness. Incidence 10% of all death. No age is exempt. For brevity, it is usual to refer to such death as simply a sudden death. A sudden event such as a stroke, seizure, collapse, or faint is known as ictus. Sudden unexplained death syndrome. Sudden unexpected death syndrome or sudden unexpected nocturnal death syndrome, SUND, is a specific name given only to sudden unexpected death of adolescents and adults during sleep. Salient features. Historically, first noticed between 1981 and 1998 when the Center of Disease Control reported a very high incidence of sudden death among young male Southeast Asian refugees who died unexpectedly during sleep. The victim had all been active and apparently healthy before dying suddenly while sleeping at night. Time of death ranged between 10 p.m. and 8 a.m. in 82 documented cases. Sex and age. All descendants except one were men between the ages of 16 and 63, median 32 years. This syndrome is ultimately came to know sudden unexpected death syndrome. It has been prevalent for many years in Asia, particularly in Southeast Asia. Different names. Satsa is known by the name Lai Tai, died during sleeping northeast Thailand. Bangan in the morning and dying sleeping during sleeping in the Philippines. And Pokuri, the sudden unexpected death at night in Japan. Also noted in Singapore, where a retrospective survey of record showed that 230 otherwise healthy died suddenly of unexpected causes between 1980 to 1990. The Philippines sets affect 43 per 1,000. This causes of Brugada syndrome, long QT syndrome, Wood Parkinson White syndrome. None of these leaves a trace any autopsy examination. Molecular autopsy may dictate this condition. Causes of sudden death. Cardiovascular leading cause is 45 to 50%, respiratory system 15 to 25, CNS 10 to 20%, GIT 6 to 8%, genital uterus is 3 to 5%, miscellaneous 5 to 10%. Thank you.